I feel like some people are not going to like this video discussing the I don't want to mentality in hair loss that keeps us trapped and a prisoner to suffering in hair loss if we are unable to cope with it, which is that place where you're dealing with hair loss. It's not stopping. It's taking over your life, but you are unwilling to do any of the options that do exist that may possibly help in that process. It's like a mental block. Like, I don't wanna. I've heard so many times people tell me over the years, like, I wouldn't want to do that based on something that I was doing in my hair loss life. And many other women do. But if it can free a person to do it, it's worth looking into as a possibility, because you never know. And wigs are not for everybody. I'm not here to, peddle toppers and wigs or anything of that sort, but I'm a proponent of being able to take control over the things that we do not have control over. And one of those is hair loss. And we have options in hair loss to help ourselves. A haircut makes a difference. I don't mean a shaved head. I mean cutting your hair from here to here, or here to here to here to here. Taking weight off makes a difference. Using fibers makes a difference. Some people use medication. Some people don't want to use medications. They are viable options for the right candidate. And if the person is full informed and using legitimate hair loss treatments with the understanding they probably have to take that lifelong, especially in female pattern baldness. And then you have toppers and wigs. And a lot of women are like, I don't want to do that. I won't be wanting to put something on my head. That's fake. That's going to look fake. It's going to be hot. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. Guess what? I also don't want to be having to wear wigs. I don't want to be having a shaved head, but I don't love that these are the things that I do, but I love what they give me. They give me my life back. They give me the ability to be part of society again, so that I'm not a prisoner and hostage to my hair loss. We don't have to love those things that we are doing for ourselves for them to be the decision that we need to do to help ourselves. Some days I flat out dislike it. I see my reflection and I'm like, oh my God, with a shaved head, I'm still not adjusted to that. Some wig days just blow, or having trouble in wig life and I can't get something to be the same. There are frustrations in this, but this is still a better situation than just throwing my hands up, being like, I give up entirely and I'm just going to forever and never live my life because I'm unwilling to do A through, E in any way, shape, or form. So short of a divine intervention, my life is over. That is not an option. That's not an option. If you can live your life peacefully with hair loss, you win. If you are not, you have to be willing to make some changes. And those changes may be a haircut. Those changes may be fibers. Those changes may be toppers. Those changes may be a wig. So those changes for some people are getting therapy to deal with the emotions associated with it. But sitting and doing nothing when we are suffering in hair loss will keep us stuck for a very long time. I speak from personal experience. We have to be willing to make a change. And it's scary and it's difficult, but it is doable. I know that from coming from a place of somebody that was so resistant. I'm the most resistant person on this planet. But there came a point that I had to let go. There comes a point we have to let go so that we can get our life back. Options for hair loss do exist. Options for hair loss for you to get your life back do exist. They're there. You have to have an open mind to them. There's a learning curve to the process, but the possibility of being happy again, the possibility of smiling and not being depressed over your hair loss, that exists. That's real.